Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into IELTS speaking. In this video, I have got something truly exciting lined up for you. I am going to present not one, not even two, but 5 amazing variations for each IELTS speaking question in part 1, means introduction part. Yes, you heard that right. But before we jump right into it, let's quickly talk about why having variations in your answers is not only effective but also incredibly important. You see, in the IELTS speaking test, the examiners are looking for your ability to express yourself fluently and coherently. And what better way to do that than by showcasing a wide range of vocabulary, grammar structures, and ideas. I will demonstrate how you can answer each question in 5 different ways, giving you the tools you need to stand out from the crowd. So, whether you have got a knack for storytelling, a passion for providing examples, or a talent for analyzing situations, I have got you covered. Alright, let's get started with the first question. Do you like movies? So now listen the first way that how you can effectively answer it. Yes, I love movies. I enjoy watching movies of all genres, from action and adventure to romantic comedies and dramas. I find movies to be a great way to relax and escape from reality for a little while. Now, the second way to answer the same question, I do like movies, but I am quite picky about what I watch. I tend to prefer independent movies and documentaries over big budget Hollywood blockbusters. I also enjoy foreign films, especially those with subtitles. So now, the third way to answer this question is when you do not like that particular thing that is included in the question, means you don't prefer that, rather you go for something else. So how do we answer that effectively? Listen this. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of movies. I find them to be too long and often predictable. I would much rather spend my free time reading a book or going for a walk outside. Now, the fourth way to answer the same question. I like movies, but I don't have a lot of time to watch them. Between work, family, and other commitments, I usually only have time to watch a movie once a week or so. When I do watch a movie, I like to make it a special occasion and really savor the experience. The last way to answer the same question effectively is it depends on the movie. I am open to watching all kinds of movies, but I have to be in the right mood for each one. Sometimes I am in the mood for a light-hearted comedy, while other times I want to watch something more serious and thought-provoking. So these are 5 different ways to answer one question effectively. Specifically, I have explained every aspect in each question of these 5 variations. Pick one that you love the most and try to incorporate in your IELTS speaking part 1. So now I will provide 4 questions related to the topic, that is movies. Now, the second question is, which kind of movies do you like? The first way to answer this question is, I am a big fan of action movies. I love the rush that comes with watching a good action flick. I also enjoy comedies and romantic comedies as I find them to be a great way to unwind and have a good laugh. Next way to answer the same question, I'm really into horror movies. There is something about being scared that I find thrilling. I also enjoy psychological thrillers and suspenseful dramas. Next way to answer the same question, I'm a bit of a film buff. So I like all kinds of movies. I enjoy classic films, foreign films, independent films, and everything in between. I'm always on the lookout for new and interesting movies to watch. Fourth way to answer the same question, I tend to gravitate towards dramas and character driven films. I like movies that explore complex themes and emotions and that really make me think. I also enjoy historical dramas and biopics. Fifth way to answer the same question, I'm not really a big movie person, to be honest. I prefer reading books or listening to music in my free time. But if I do watch a movie, I usually go for something light and fun, like a romantic comedy or a feel good family movie. Third question, do you prefer to watch movies at the theater or at home? The first variation is, I prefer to watch movies at home. I find it more comfortable and convenient to be able to watch a movie in my own space, on my own schedule. Plus, I can pause the movie if I need to take a break or grab a snack. Second way, I love going to the movie theater. There is something special about the big screen and the immersive experience of being in a dark theater with a bunch of strangers. I also enjoy the ritual of getting popcorn and setting in for a couple of hours of entertainment. Third way to answer the same question, it really depends on the movie. If it's a big blockbuster that I have been waiting to see for months, I will definitely go to the theater to see it. But if it's a smaller film or a documentary, I'm happy to watch it at home. Fourth way, I prefer to watch movies at home because I have a great home theater setup. I have invested in a high quality TV and sound system, so I can get a movie theater like experience without leaving my house. Fifth way to answer the same question, I don't really have a preference either way. I enjoy both watching movies at home and going to the theater. It just depends on my mood and what's available at that time. Fourth question related to the same topic, how often do you watch movies? The first variation goes like this. I watch movies pretty regularly, usually a couple of times a week. I like to unwind after a long day while watching a movie or two. Sometimes I will watch movies at home and other times I will go to the theater. Second way to answer the same question effectively: I don't watch movies all that often, to be honest. I prefer to spend my free time reading or doing other activities. But when I do watch a movie, I like to make it a special occasion and really enjoy the experience. Third way, I watch movies fairly often, maybe once or twice a week. I like to keep up with my new releases and see what's popular. I also enjoy rewatching old favorites from time to time. Fourth way to answer: I used to watch movies all the time, but lately I have been too busy to watch them as often as I would like. I still try to watch a movie at least once a week, though, even if it's just something short on Netflix. Fifth way to answer the question: I am a huge movie buff, so I watch movies all the time. I probably watch at least one movie a day, if not more. I love exploring different genres and discovering new films. So I am always on the lookout for something new to watch. Next question, that is question number 5th, related to the same topic. How do you choose which movie to watch? The first way to answer the question effectively: I usually start by checking out the trailers for new releases to see what catches my eye. If nothing looks interesting, I will browse through my streaming services to see what's available. I also like to ask friends for recommendations. Second way to answer the same question effectively: I'm a big fan of certain genres like action and science fiction, so I usually start by looking for movies in these categories. I will also read reviews to see what critics and other viewers are saying about a particular movie. Third way, I like to choose movies based on my mood. If I am feeling down, I might go for a comedy or feel good movie. If I am feeling adventurous, I might choose an action or adventure movie. I try to pick movies that will match my mood and lift my spirits. Fourth way to answer the same question effectively: I am a bit of a film buff, so I like to choose movies based on their directors, actors, or other creative team members. If I hear that a particular director has a new movie out, for example, I will definitely check it out. Fifth way to answer the question: I like to choose movies based on their themes or subject matter. If I'm interested in a particular historical event or social issue, for example, I will look for movies that explore these topics. I also enjoy movies that challenge my assumptions and make me think. So, the last question related to the same topic: what actor or actress do you like? The first way to answer the question goes like this: I am a big fan of Angelina Jolie. She is such a talented actress and has been in so many amazing movies. I love how versatile she is and how she can play such a wide range of characters. Second way to answer the same question, I really admire Angelina Jolie. She is an incredible actress who always brings so much depth and emotion to her roles. I also appreciate how she uses her platform to advocate for social justice issues. Third way to answer the same question, I am a big fan of Tom Cruise. He is such a likable actor and has been in so many classic movies. I love how he can play both comedic and dramatic roles with equal skill. Fourth way, I really enjoy watching Emma Stone on screen. She is such a really talented actress and has a great range. I also appreciate how she has been able to transition from more light-hearted roles to more serious ones. The last way to answer the same question, I'm a big fan of Johnny Depp. He is such a talented actor and has been in so many iconic movies. I love how he is able to disappear into his roles and really become the characters he is playing. So, there you have it. I have presented you with 5 incredible variations for each IELTS speaking question in the first part. By incorporating these techniques, you will be able to show your effectiveness to the examiner and elevate your speaking skills to a whole new level. Remember, practice makes perfect, so be sure to try out these variations, adapt them to your own style, and who knows, maybe you will become the next IELTS speaking superstar. That's all for today's video. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more exciting IELTS tips, and remember, your dream score is just around the corner.